We are proud to be a newer Microsoft partner. We work with Microsoft and together sell to our customers.
I'm with Microsoft Sales, and I work with partners like the company Lawrence works for.
I'm just excited to be here. We are a brand new Microsoft supplier. We sell things to Microsoft. My company has a unique sensor technology that Nicole needed for her customer, Relic Cloud.
Well, I always believed that compliance and ethical business practices were important. Early in my career, I just never considered what that meant for our partners and suppliers. I guess I just thought, why would partner and supplier compliance be my responsibility?
I used to think I'm only here to sell products and support my customers. I wish I knew then what I know now.
It is your work among our partners that makes Microsoft not just a company, but part of a community. And it is because of that community that together we have an opportunity to have an impact in the world. Our partner and supplier relationships are obviously critical. They're a vital component of creating what we hope will be an amazing experience for our customers. All of this absolutely needs to reflect our values. Values of respect, integrity, and accountability, they really are the foundation of our success, and they reflect our continued commitment to ethical and responsible business practices. We strive every day to have high ethical standards. It's fundamental to the sense of integrity and the trust that people need to have in technology. These high ethical standards govern the way we conduct our business. They're standards that also apply to our suppliers and to all of our business partners. Our business practices and these standards reflect our commitment to making a positive impact all around the globe.
I worked with Lawrence on another project with a strategic customer that went really well, and so I was excited to see his company was chosen for this new project with Relic Cloud.
I'm so pleased that we are going to be working together again, Nicole.
Me too. The last project was such a success, and I know that this one with Relic Cloud is going to be even better. Your company's a great fit.
Ah, thank you. Yeah, and we appreciate you putting in a good word for us.
What do you mean? I was so confused. I had to pause. I mean, Lawrence's company was part of a competitive bidding process. So then I had to think, what was he saying? Did he assume that I influenced our customer Relic Cloud during the bidding process? So I had to ask him. Lawrence, I didn't influence Relic Cloud's decision. That's why you were part of a competitive bidding process. So Relic Cloud must have chosen your company because they believed that you were the best partner for the project.
Yes, of course.
Have you read Microsoft's Partner Code of Conduct?
No, I'm not familiar with it.
I was surprised. His company is supposed to adhere to Microsoft's Partner Code of Conduct, and that's why we offer training to educate our partners and their employees. I followed up by sending him a link.
I didn't know about the Partner Code of Conduct or remember taking the training. I'm so busy managing a large region, I guess it just wasn't a priority. But after I read the Code of Conduct, Nicole's concern made sense to me. Microsoft needs to keep competition fair among their partners. And I can relate. I wouldn't bid on a project if Microsoft gave another partner an unfair advantage. So I appreciate that Microsoft strives to extend their company values. It's nice to know that trust extends to Microsoft partners too.
Our partners make more possible. Driven by the pace of digital transformation, they strive to meet customers' needs and expectations all over the world. As this era of the intelligent cloud and intelligent edge is shaping the next phase of innovation, our partners build innovative tools, services, devices, and solutions that empower people across their work and digital lives. leveraging Microsoft's cloud offerings and technology portfolio. Our partnerships are built on a foundation of trust. While conducting business with Microsoft and Microsoft's employees, agents, subcontractors, and customers, Microsoft requires its partners to commit to and be aware of the principles outlined in the Partner Code of Conduct.
I had read about Olivia's company on a technology blog, but I found out that her company wasn't a Microsoft supplier. So I reached out to Olivia, and her company signed a non-disclosure agreement. And then she demoed her technology to us. It was incredible. I thought, a minority woman-owned business with sustainable business practices? Wow. I was impressed. So we started the process of getting Olivia's company onboarded as a Microsoft supplier for this niche sensor need. Olivia's company agreed to train their employees and to always adhere to the Supplier Code of Conduct.
Employees that needed access to the Microsoft network and buildings were automatically trained up on the Supplier Code of Conduct during onboarding. Then our scope was increased and I got excited. I pulled in a few more team members to support the project, but I forgot these folks still needed to be trained on the Supplier Code of Conduct. It's my responsibility to ensure all my team members are trained up while doing business with or on behalf of Microsoft.
At Microsoft, we have the tremendous opportunity to work with thousands of suppliers in over 100 countries across the globe. We rely on these suppliers every day to support our mission of empowering every person and organization on the planet to achieve more and realize their full potential. Our partnership is more than building innovative technologies and delivering solutions that transform the way we live. It's about our values, who we are as a company and individuals, and how we manage our businesses while working together.
The Supplier Code of Conduct outlines our expectation for suppliers, their employees, agents, and subcontractors. Microsoft expects companies to embrace this commitment to integrity while conducting business with Microsoft. We require our suppliers to be aware of, attest to, train on, and always adhere to the Supplier Code of Conduct. So thank you to our Microsoft suppliers for your continued collaboration and hard work, helping us ensure that Microsoft runs on trust.
What happened? Well, we had a complaint from our customer, Relic Cloud. And the complaint was about the professionalism of a partner employee.
It was all true. Someone on my team said some offensive things, and more than once, to the customer. And I don't want to repeat it. It was bad. And I was very stressed about this situation on every level. But we did the right thing and removed the employee not only from the account, but after an investigation from our company. We care about our customer, and this was an opportunity to be transparent, take responsibility, and build trust. It is important we don't miss these ethical mistakes, and not to mention the risk of damaging our reputation.
And I was so relieved. Lawrence and his company, they did the right thing. And in the process, they extended Microsoft's values and integrity to the customer. In my experience, a culture built on trust can reduce business risk, drive operational efficiencies, and help encourage customer loyalty and retention.
Microsoft partners are expected to always conduct themselves in a professional manner, helping Microsoft to create an inclusive, productive, respectful, and professional environment, free from any forms of discrimination or harassment. Microsoft partners will not use any form of language which may be considered discriminatory, intimidating, harassing, threatening, abusive, sexually explicit, or otherwise offensive or inappropriate, and will treat others with fairness, dignity, and respect.
I wish I would have taken compliance seriously years ago. What I understand now is that compliance reduces risk and gives my company a strategic advantage. Microsoft runs on trust is not just a tagline.
Remember the complaint the customer had about the partner employee? Well, I experienced the same unprofessional behavior that our customer ReliCloud did. I was shocked when it happened. And I'll be honest, I was never going to voice my concern. But once I found out about the customer complaint and saw how Microsoft and the partner handled it, I felt it was safe to speak up. Then Nicole pointed out that Microsoft encourages partners and suppliers to speak up. There's even a process in place where you can raise integrity concerns at the Microsoft Runs on Trust website. And you can report anonymously or on the record. I feel like I'm in good hands with Microsoft, and so is my company. I believe it when Microsoft says it wants ethical and compliant partners and suppliers. I really believe Microsoft runs on trust.
And I have such an appreciation for our partners and suppliers. Compliance and ethical business practices are important to ensure that our ethical culture extends beyond our company and to our partners, suppliers, and customers. So I'm proud to work here. Microsoft runs on trust.
As our partners and as our suppliers, we look to you to embrace and uphold these high ethical standards. They're critical to your business and they're critical to our business.
Well, the project was a success. The customer even asked for us to implement additional projects to help them with their transformation. Let's just say that that's when things got complicated.